close my eyes and it's gonna... Nothing happened. Close my eyes again and it's not gonna disappear. Nice. Oh, congrats. Can't make a profit in USD. Wait, unless you want me to go again. Wait, I doubled your card. I can't even make it into 5. It's impossible. It's not possible. I need a mage blood. Okay. Okay, I'm closing my eyes again. Please don't let it disappear. Oh, we got to 4. Okay. Surely you can get the last card yourself now. I'll buy some. He's gonna lose it all. He sold it all in order to... Oh no. About responsible gambling. Did he say 2 at once? 2 at once, right? Okay. Well, I mean, we're back where it started, right? Okay. Okay, I'll close my eyes this time. I don't like closing them because I can't see. Oh. There it is. Hamo and MMB got you covered in heads. Wait, that means it's a headhunter, right? What's Hamo and MMB? What does that even mean? Worms Ball.
Oh my god.
Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. And as you just saw, I did find my first ever headhunter in a Voidborn Reliquary Key. Now, even though it wasn't mine and I was able to get it for a lucky viewer, it did make me think, how many of these items actually exist? How many people bought one of these supporter packs? That is $480. And what are some of the lines that can be attributed to some of these really, really valuable items? Now, for the headhunter specifically, I had no idea that it was going to be a headhunter. When I read the line, there's going to be a lot of heads everywhere. I thought it was going to be a troll. So we're going to go into exactly how you can get Voidborn Reliquary Keys, where you can get it from, is it worth it to buy it, and what is the price of the key. Now, I have opened hundreds of these Voidborn Reliquary Keys in the past, and I have never gotten anything good before. I think I probably opened around like 300 to 400, and that's around almost like 2 meters in Voidborn Reliquary Keys. Now, I did get jebaited by a lot of random letter and heavy belts, so that's how I was really apprehensive when I opened it. Now, this is the Voidborn supporter pack, so every single year, Path of Exile has some core supporter pack that you can buy, and it goes all the way up to $500 or $480. Now, this pack is not really the worst deal in the world. You do get 4,800 microtransaction points, which does equivalent to, or is the equivalent to $480 worth of points in the, or spending $480 for points in the game. Now, it comes with an armor pack, and most importantly, it comes with this Atlas hideout that you might see. So the hideout has your Atlas on it, and it's very, very cool to show off if you've completed the Atlas. Now, it also allows you, as you can see here, to have a Voidborn Reliquary submission. So what a Voidborn Reliquary submission is you can submit a unique of your choosing, and you can choose a specific tagline, and you can also choose the color or foil variation of the unique. And depending on which item you choose and how many of each item is in the pool to get chosen from when you open a Voidborn Reliquary Key, the Voidborn Reliquary Key's rarity also change. So sometimes you might see, oh, the Voidborn Reliquary Key is dropping a lot more often. And that's probably because there's not as many users or people who bought the supporter pack that put in a lot of T0 or T1 uniques. Now, this is very similar to a holographic trading card game. and you will have all these like holographic Charizard or Pikachu or Mewtwo or something like that. Now, GGG is a huge fan of Magic the Gathering, so that's probably where they got some of their inspiration from to have all these foiled items. Now, $480 is a lot of money for a core supporter pack, but I do think that if you're just starting out the game and you want to show a little bit of love to GGG, maybe $480 is not that much. And you also get a super sick hideout. You can buy all the stash tabs you want. And you also get a couple of free armor sets. Now, $480 does seem like a lot of money. But if you are playing the game for like 1,000 hours, that's literally spending like 50 cents an hour. So maybe not the worst thing to buy. And most importantly, you can get one of these Voidborn submissions and troll someone. Like imagine me opening one of your keys, right? And then I get your item. And then you think like, oh, here is the Mage Blood. And it's actually like a Meginor's Girdle or something like that. So you can choose your custom text. You can choose the foil color. And you could also troll your next victim by choosing the right line. Now, what is the price of the Voidborn Reliquary Key? Now, Voidborn Reliquary Key is kind of interesting. It's almost worthless at the start of the league, which is surprising because uniques are actually worth a lot at league start. Now, the price generally steadily increases as the league progresses. I do know there's a lot of people who go out of their way and they buy up all of their Voidborn Reliquary Keys at like 30 to 50 chaos at league start. And towards the end of the league, this item goes to like 1.5 to 2 divines. And the reason behind that is a lot of people like to liquidate all their gear and then put all of their net worth into Voidborn keys and do a huge gamble. Now, this person that I did it for bought around 13 keys, so it wasn't really a crazy amount. Now, early league, if I drop one of these keys, I'm definitely opening it up just for the chance of getting a Headhunter or Mage Blood, and it's only 50 chaos. I do think that the key has been rarer in the past few days because I was dropping it a lot more. However, now in group play, I rarely get it. I think I found 1 or 2 Voidborn Reliquary Keys over 2 days of group play, which is kind of low. Now, you might be wondering, what are some of these crazy JEBAITS that you might get? Now, on this one website, it does show you all of the lines that people submit. So I think it's like some like crowdsourced thing. So when people write it down, and then they'll also add in the supporter custom text. So I looked through all of them, and then some of the bait taglines are pretty funny. So right here, you can see this guy says, well, as always, you didn't know what to wear and put on a rainbow. And then when you get this belt over here that shares a base with the Headhunter, and the Headhunter has a lot of belts that's the same base. You have Ward's Molt, you have Immortal Flesh, you even have Replica Headhunter, you have Belt of the Deceiver maybe. And right here, you can see Keck, and then you have Immortal Flesh. Thank you, Exile. Our Headhunter is another castle. And then Immortal Flesh, a Headhunter, my god, a Headhunter. Oh, wait a moment. There's no Headhunter. It's that crap again. At least this one is shiny. Maybe it can be worth something. Checks price. Well, nope. Still crap. And I actually had a heavy belt drop yesterday. And it just said Mage Blood, Mage Blood, Mage Blood, Mage Blood, Mage Blood, Mage Blood. And I was like, oh my goodness, I got a Mage Blood, right? Apparently not. Now, some people also troll with just saying a cheap copy. You got deceived, it ain't Headhunter. And then some people are just like, they give it to you straight up. And they say, on this day, it happened. And this one said, to the heads hanging was up. So some people are trying to be cool about it. And it really goes to show you there's a different type of humor or personality for everyone. Some people like to troll you. Some people want to congratulate you seriously. And yeah, it really shows the diverse variety of humans in the world. Now, Mage Blood JEBAITS are kind of the same, and it is funny. I always thought to myself, was there going to be someone who's going to reverse bait me? Which is, instead of masturbating me, instead of baiting me normally, they would reverse bait and drop a Mage Blood, but give a line that says something else. So right here, I found one, and it says, better luck next time. So this person has the Mage Blood. He has better luck next time, and then you would hover the belt, and you would not expect it to be a Mage Blood, and then you'll be like, wow, it is a Mage Blood. So that is the best type of bait. Then you'll see there's skill issue, jackpot. I heard Gwenin is far less generous nowadays because Gwenin is harder to get a Mage Blood now. And then there's some people who love the lore, the mighty belt of Emperor Lick shall guide you on your path to victory. Like, what is that? And this one here is, did you get a Mage Blood? Nope. It's a Meginor's Girdle, and this one is trolling you. This could have been a Mage Blood. And yeah, there's all sorts of different interesting responses. I think it's a genius idea that GGG came up with this Voidborn Reliquary submission. Now, I do think that Voidborn Reliquary Keys are negative expected value, meaning if you just keep investing into it, you're going to lose all your money sooner or later. Now, according to this website, there are over 1,100 plus entries for different custom text and different unique items. So that means that GGG has grossed over $500,000 from these $480 supporter packs. So kudos to them. Now, I do think that one of the worst things you can get from these Voidborn Reliquary Keys is maps, right? Maps, you actually use it. You can't really show it off, right? You don't really show off a map collection. So if you get the Waka Wairua Tawahu map, and then this person's custom text is actually Wacky Tuna, or the Hall of Grandmasters, you're just like, wow, what a waste of 1.5 divines. Now, the best thing about this is if you have a guild and you open up a lot of these keys, you can give your new guildmates a full Gucci leveling experience with the perfect fit. And you can be a true style savant. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you find more mirrors, divines, and foiled mage bloods than me. And see you next time. Bye.